Good morning and welcome to our product plan presentation. We are thrilled to introduce our exciting new product, functional mushroom jerky, a vegan alternative to traditional jerky. Why we're so enthusiastic about our mushroom jerky? We believe it represents the future of food. By harnessing the power of mushrooms, we're able to not just offer a delicious treat, but providing a sustainable food source with a myriad of benefits. It's packed with high levels of protein, vitamins, and minerals. Plus, it offers valuable neuroprotective properties that can boost your immune system. Because of these attributes, we believe it's the perfect product for jacklings to adopt. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty details of the product, we've got a lay of the land of both our target market of Australia and the American business landscape of jacklings. Australia and the US share strong and stable political relations. In 2005, both countries established the Australian-US Free Trade Agreement, which is the second largest bilateral agreement worldwide, facilitating goods and services exchange valued at around $80.8 billion. This agreement eliminated tariffs on 99% of US manufacturing exports and eased barriers for new businesses. For Australia, 97% of non-agricultural exports became tariff-free. This agreement greatly benefits jacklings' transition to Australian markets. Australia's economic situation is currently a mix of stabilization and fragility. Since the September quarter of 2022, the country's economic growth has risen from 0.6% to a steady average of 2.1%. However, COVID has led to an unfavorable increase in lagged inflation, jumping from 3.5% in January to 6% in July 2023, resulting in 5% surge in CPI, causing higher cost of living and resulting in decreased discretionary spending. Jacklings will need to navigate these uncertain times precautiously. Now, on to social cultural factors. Australia has a fair income distribution in the country with no significant disparities in income and wealth. Additionally, Australia demonstrates a strong commitment to gender equality, the GDI value at 0.968. As a result of these favorable conditions, social and cultural factors are not expected to significantly impact jacklings' operation in Australia. Regarding technological aspects, Australia has shifted towards technological advancements. According to the ABS, expenditure on R&D increased to around $20 billion during the 2021 to 2022 period. This expenditure is focused on the manufacturing, scientific, financial, and wholesale industries. Because of this investment, the group believes that the product will have an easier time to launch due to the presence of up-to-date capital. Australia is facing general deterioration in the ecosystem. Over the last 5 years, there has been a trending increase in droughts, floods, and wildfires caused by climate change. This has affected Australia's primary industry, which has resulted in a loss of billions in economic growth. Primary industry practices also contribute to the degradation of the environment, such as significant forest and woodland habitation loss of around 20,000 hectares. Any procurement of primary resources in Australia is not recommended for jacklings and would likely have to be taken up in the US.
Australia's legal protection is fairly high. The legal landscape of Australia has facilities that protect the likes of both the interests of consumers and firm stakeholders through bodies such as the ACCC, trade laws and the Fair Work Act 2009 and the Australian Food Standard and Safety. Due to this strong regulation, this product must adhere closely to the guidelines to avoid any complications to the launch of this. Jacklings, along with other of its American competitor counterparts, are all compoundingly increasing its average annual growth rate of 6.5% from 2020. Jacklings is an average performer in its field with a revenue of 23.9 mil, compared to some of its competitors such as Harvey Beef at 100 mil and Mighty Nice Meats at 5 mil. This group's hypothesis is that Jacklings operates in a semi-homogeneous and monopolistic competitive market where the variation of products is minimal. The minimal variation oversaturates the established market segments. The group believes that introducing variations in product mix, hence the mushroom jerkies, would provide a competitive edge of jacklings. For the strengths of the SWOT analysis, there's been recent advancements in food packaging manufacturing, such as technology including atmosphere packaging, changing in the gas composition of the packaging with a mix of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. The process can halt the biomechanical metabolism of the meat, which in turn extend their shelf life and have been used for more than 90 years. However, these enhancements in high oxygen concentration are capable of keeping vegetables. There are weaknesses which include the implementation of current technology and processes, which is essential and necessary for food-based products, not just for the profit but also to comply with the legal standards. Common forms of infection come from salmonella, etc., which can contribute to 4.1 million cases in Australia. The symptoms are high risk and can cause fevers, chills, nausea, diarrhea, etc. Modern processes that jacklings comply with include antimicrobial intervention and the lethality treatment, along with normal jerky processes.
In regards to opportunities, Melia et al. Reported a 15% surge in interest in protein-based snacks. Australia is witnessing a shift towards frequent, small snacking, with 90% of consumers opting for multiple snacks daily, and 53% favouring smaller portions. This trend is particularly prominent among the under 34 demographics, driven by a focus on protein for sustaining active lifestyles. Research into further potential meat-based products reveals a market gap ripe for mushroom jerkies to cater to diverse consumer segments, capitalising on this evolving snacking trend. The primary concern for this project is potential supply chain disruptions. Increased interest in meat alternatives has driven up demands for mushrooms shared with the same producer as Jack Links's new products. Mushroom cultivation requires specialized facilities and resources, making it susceptible to economic shifts. The US Department of Agriculture reports an 8% decline in mushroom production, mainly due to material cost hikes and labor shortages, further exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic, reducing the availability of mushrooms and creating greater threats to the product. The group has set out some SMART objectives for Jack's Links, aimed at ensuring the success of the new product. Firstly, we have specific, which is the first objective is to establish a product that will significantly increase the market share and sales revenue within the alternative market. This means that the product must cater to the needs and preferences of the specific target audience, ensuring it resonates with them in a unique and compelling way. Secondly, we have measurable, which is a clear measurable goal which has been set to achieve an industry-suggested growth rate of 10 to 25% per year throughout the product's lifetime. This benchmark, as cited in the Harvard Business Review of 1984, will serve as the yardstick for success and help gauge progress over time. We then have achievable, which is the plan to roll out and expand this product to 20 stores within 2 years and 80 stores within 5 years. This gradual but steady expansion strategy ensures a sustainable approach to growth and resource management. Next, we have Relevant, which is Jack's Links is a renowned protein snacks company. This new product introduction aligns seamlessly with the core values of the brand, notably as it complements the existing product range and meets the demand of a rising alternative market segment that seeks non-meat protein sources. This strategy move ensures relevance and responsiveness to changing consumer preferences. Lastly, we have time-bound. This time is of the essence, and the commitment is to achieve tangible results within a specific time frame. The aim is to realise a 5% increase in sales within the first fiscal year, followed by a 10% increase each subsequent year for a total of 10 years. This time-bound approach provides a clear path for growth and encourages continuous improvement.
Based on the product's attributes, the group collectively agree that this product will be best suited to 1. Fitness enthusiasts. People who are active and committed to maintaining a healthy lifestyle often look for snacks that provide a source of protein and other functional benefits. Functional mushroom jerky could appeal to fitness enthusiasts as a post-workout or midday snack that supports their nutritional needs. 2. Wellness seekers. Consumers interested in holistic wellness and natural remedies might be drawn to functional mushroom jerky due to the potential health benefits associated with mushrooms. These individuals may prioritize products that contribute to their overall well-being. 3. Health-conscious snackers. People who pay attention to the ingredients in their snacks and are mindful of their diet may find value in functional mushroom jerky's unique combination of flavors and potential functional properties. 4. Plant-based consumers. Depending on the formulation of the jerky, those who follow plant-based or vegetarian diets might be interested in mushroom-based jerky as an alternative to traditional meat jerky. To support our hypothesis, the group performed some market research to narrow the focus of our target market further. The group held a survey with the inclusion of 30 participants from arbitrary origins to determine which category was the most receptive to our product. This survey consisted of 3 questions, which included 1. What are your first thoughts on functional mushroom jerky? 2. If you found this in the supermarket, is it something you would try out? And 3. If someone told you this is high in protein, vitamins, and minerals, as well as a sustainable food source, would it change your opinion and/or incentivize you to try it? The first question was devised to get initial thoughts of our product, which can prove instrumental in helping our positioning of our product. The second question is similar to the first question and attempts to elicit the participants' reaction as if they were about to purchase the product instead of just thoughts. The group thought this question might address the consumer's actual thoughts in purchasing the product and highlight any variance that might have occurred in their judgment. The final question encourages the participants to use keywords of the question that coincide with our categories to illustrate which category is the most popular personality type to consume our product. We collated our results in the table below in Appendix 1.1. Question 1 was mostly positive, with some negative responses. Question 1 and Question 2 had little variance between them. Those who answered positively towards the first question remained eager to try the jerky. However, surprisingly, variances in the first question and the second question suggested there is some leeway to convince those who are against the idea of mushroom jerkies to consume them. Those who do not fall into our categories could be potentially swayed into consuming our product. This is a new segment Jack's Links can consider in future expansion of this product. As for the final question, the group determined that based on the most popular use of keywords, fitness enthusiasts, health-conscious snackers, and plant-based consumers were most receptive to the product and should be the main focus of our segmentation. As the group determined that the product's target markets included fitness enthusiasts, health-conscious snackers, and plant-based consumers, for the introduction of mushroom jerky, Jack's Links should position this product to appeal to these segments. The product should be pushed as an innovative alternative to traditional meat-made jerky for those seeking a nutritious and filling snack with several health benefits. Additionally, our survey identified audiences were more likely to be open to the product when key phrases like nutrition, protein, vegan, and sustainable food source were mentioned. However, the product remains slightly divisive among average consumers. Jack Links' current product mix has no meat-free alternatives, and neither do competitors such as Harvey Beef, creating a gap in the jerky market. Jack Links should take advantage of this gap and position itself as a pioneer in the market, and mushroom jerky as a Jack Links exclusive product that can't be found from any other jerky brand. Furthermore, the health attributes of the lion's mane should be deeply stressed in the positioning of mushroom jerky.
The group believes this product is a convenience product, and it's more specifically an impulse product as jerky is classified as a meat snack. It is stocked at relatively high numbers of retail outlets, expecting a lower profit margin. However, this is reflected in our SMART goals with a growth rate of 20 to 80 stores. And Jack Links is considerable brand equity, which is due to the fact that they've established themselves in America as well as a grab food in Australia.
We've decided to price our product at $6 for 50 grams using competitive pricing, keeping in mind that our product is price elastic, and also competitive pricing helps in attracting customers from various backgrounds, helping retaining customers due to the quality offered, therefore creating customer loyalty. Our competitors are currently pricing at $5.5 for 45 grams of their variation. Other pricing methods such as penetrative pricing wouldn't be as effective due to the existing brand image and distribution network we have with the brand within Australia. And also premium pricing wouldn't be as effective due to the fact that it'll deviate from our brand image, as the other pork and beef variations for the same product are being sold at $4 for 50 grams. Therefore, pricing at $6 would be ideal for the Australian market.
Another aspect of the marketing mix strategy is promotion. Functional mushroom jerky is a product directed towards vegans, thus Jack's Links is going to benefit from directing their advertising towards vegan people. Moreover, Jack's Links has the opportunity to further develop their already well-established brand image by promoting the socially responsible way in which this product is produced, particularly by highlighting the ethical sourcing of the ingredients, as no animals need to kill, as the ingredients are plant-based products. Additionally, as consumers in the vegan market often associate high-value businesses with those that have a strong social responsibility, it would be a missed opportunity not to emphasize their growing social responsibility. As such, it would be beneficial for Jack Links to engage in ecologically aware packaging, using sustainable materials to package their functional mushroom jerky. Promoting this packaging would increase their social responsibility, drawing more customers from the vegan market. Moreover, it's decided that Jack Links will engage in partnerships with vegan influencers in order to promote their vegan centrality of the product further. This is going to be an instrumental strategy in promoting the product, as vegan influencers have direct contact with vegan consumers. Thus, the reach of the promotion will be widespread and heavily centralized around vegan consumers.
We discussed in the place segment of Jack Link's mushroom jerky marketing mix. Essentially, we aim to distribute our products selectively, available only in local health food stores around Sydney. The reason being that the franchise stores we will stock our mushroom jerky in, specifically Bondi Whole Foods and the Source Bulk Foods, meet our predicted target market of health-conscious snackers and wellness seekers. Additionally, during the introduction phase of the product lifecycle, Jack Links will also have a stand at local markets to increase visibility of our new product. It's known that our product's target market are those who often shop at local farmers and growers markets, hence increasing awareness of our product within a specific audience. During our growth stage within the market, we aim to add another stream of product accessibility for our customers, that being developing an online presence. Participating in e-commerce is forecasted to have great benefits in both sales and numbers and recognition of our mushroom jerky varieties.
The budget and financials, our initial investment is $3 million and our selling price, as mentioned before, is $6. Keeping in mind the 30-30-30 rule of product, we have broken the cost down to the following. Cost of production is $1.8, which is 30%. Other overheads such as the head office expenses, permits, licensing, certifications, and R&D as 25%. Our marketing budget is 15% of the total marketing budget for the year for the brand, and our profit margin is 30%. We expect sales of $5 million, keeping in mind the strong brand reputation and distribution network within Australia being sold at major retailers like Woolworths and Coles. We can easily expect $5 million in the sale for the first year.
My name is Harris Yang, and today I'll be discussing the implementation and evaluation of our functional Jack Links mushroom jerky. Here are the steps to be taken into account. So under implementation, we have market testing. This is conducting reliable and repeatable market testing to gauge consumer interest and to understand the types of consumers who would buy the product. This could be done informally at local events or formally through consignment in local retailers. Second, marketing strategies. We will utilize the 4 P's of marketing and also add a 5th principle, prioritize. This is to ensure a well-rounded approach to the product launch. We will develop a detailed marketing plan covering support, distribution, and target stores to attract appropriate food sale brokers. Thirdly, market strategy and business analysis. Engage in concept development, market strategy formulation, and business analysis to create a solid foundation for our product. Fourth, in-store testing. Once there's confidence in customer interest, we'll get the product tested in a store environment. This includes getting the product on shelves and supporting it with in-store sampling and advertising. Fifth, expansion. After validation and consistent reorders, we'll plan a significant rollout and enlist professional help to attract the attention of store buyers at a larger level. This phase might involve hiring a sales and marketing agency to help with the expansion of many stores. For evaluation, 1. Metrics. Measure growth in terms of market share and sales revenue in alignment with the objective of achieving a 10% to 25% growth per year. Track the number of stores the product expands to over time, with a goal of reaching 20 stores by the end of 2 years and 80 by the end of 5 years. 2. Issues and problems. Identify any problems and issues endemic to the functional mushroom jerky category and address them in our marketing strategies. 3. Competitor analysis. Understand how we stack up to our competitors, what other products our customers buy, and other market trends that could impact our product success. Continual assessment. We'll conduct ongoing analysis to ensure that our marketing strategies are effective, and we'll adjust them as needed based on market feedback and performance metrics. We'll incorporate these steps and considerations, which will help us in effectively implementing and evaluating the marketing strategies for launching the functional mushroom jerky by Jack Links. By doing so, we aim to adhere to our SMART objectives and ensure the product success in the market. Thank you.
Conclusion. This product marketing plan introduces a new product, Jack Links Mushroom Jerky, into the market. The situational analysis highlighted macro environmental factors like political, economic, technological, environmental, and legal influences that may impact the product's growth. Competitor analysis identified Harvey Beef and Mighty Nice Meats as main competitors, but Jack Links' unique mushroom jerky is expected to give them an edge. The SWOT analysis emphasized strengths in food packaging technology, but also identified potential supply chain issues. Jack Links' objectives focus on reaching the target market effectively. The marketing mix outlines strategies for promotion, distribution, and pricing of mushroom jerky. This plan addresses macro-environmental influences, situational analysis, target market, and the marketing mix to ensure a successful and profitable product launch in the health food market.